Hi everyone, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. Me, dealing with my emotions. In order for me to be able to make this channel, I start with myself because I'm the person who basically goes with all my craziness inside. Doing my weed, meditation, I'm grounding, and yeah. I've been meaning to do this video since last week, but realistically, just like you guys, I'm very strong and I'm learning to be stronger, and I know the tools, and it's like each day I'm building them stronger and stronger. And that's why I do this YouTube channel, because I want to make everyone, to throw a little spark inside of you, to make you think, to remember how beautiful you are as a human being, and the power that you have inside of you to get your life, and be able to deal with your emotions and stuff like that. So when it comes to dealing with emotions, the reason that I'm here is because for the past week something happened like on a Saturday, and I've learned to basically to let go, learn to discern friendships and people and everything in general. And it's like there's so many people I love, and everyone that I know, that I honestly know, that I had like a close friendship. It's like real friendship. I'm the kind of person that when I have a friend, I do forever. And even though I don't talk to them, I text, I go about my life. But I'm learning basically to fix my own self, emotionally, physically. See, I was crying because I was doing a meditation. I set up an intention to let go, and after I do this, I'm gonna go run, because I've been neglecting a few things in myself too, and I've been checking myself. Basically, when it comes to dealing with emotions, when I learned to deal with emotions, one of the first things I learned to do was accept that I was wrong, accept that I was hurting, accept that I had a lot of emotions. I'm a very super extra sensitive person, but this I like my shields. I'm like a warrior. I cover myself, and I numb myself a lot. I realized that I used to use alcohol to numb. I used to use weed a lot to numb. I just didn't want to think about it. I just wanted to be relaxed. I just wanted to be fucking like, don't give a fuck about it, because there was a lot of shit going on. And I literally got myself out of that mentality of victim mentality, and that's when I'm like, okay, so I need help and shit, because this shit ain't working, and I'm going crazy. See, I did a little yoga too right here, and I put this so I could do my stuff, but I'm gonna go for a run right now. I'll have my clothes in my bag, and I'm smoking too, so that doesn't stop me though. Like, I come to realize that I am who I am, and it's like even my therapist, well, to go into emotions, basically I had to basically learn to this fucking week I've learned to accept somebody that said that make me feel good, and it was pretty cool. And another person that a while back helped me and empowered me, and says some things that it just kind of hurt, but I love her with all my heart, and I take it with a grain of sugar and salt, like everything in life now. I'm learning to let things be who I am, and I'm learning to let go. So it's like, it was really upsetting to me to be like, wow, I'm so sorry that I'm seen that way, because I'm doing things how I am. I even talked to my therapist about this on Thursday. I talked to my therapist today. I talk about all the people that that are in my life that I really love and appreciate. Everyone that I talk to, honestly, I'm grounded. I'm here where I am every day. I see here, I see the ground, I see myself too, and I analyze my emotions. So basically this week it was kind of crazy, because that's where it was. I accepted a new friendship, I will say, and I'm learning to let go. I just did a meditation to let go right now. Somebody that not everybody needs to be part of my journey. But my emotions are making me so happily blessed, and it's like learning to deal with my emotions and making this YouTube channel to help everybody else to do the same thing. How I deal with my emotions when I used to hide them basically is I started learning to meditate. I started putting intentions even when I meditate now. Like I had the fear of driving, so I kid you guys not, for 3 months I was doing meditation for fear of driving. 3 months. Okay, and I practiced driving like maybe with Amy like another 3 months. So yeah, That's how afraid I was in dealing with my emotions. I'm putting intentions, like when I want to let go, I go into YouTube and I look for something that says meditation to let go with angels, because my angels are around me, and I'm learning to develop myself as a person and as a human being, as who I am. I'm a spiritual person. And I'm one with everyone. We're all beautiful. We're all fucking divine. We just need to literally remember who we are, and that's all there is. Another way that I learned to deal with my emotions, coming here just to touch this little beautiful earth that is nature, going hiking. I feel like woo, things have not been going as I planned. I've been planning to go hiking. Things have not happened, but it's okay though. I'm learning not to get mad. I'm just learning to flow like the water and shit, dealing with my emotions. So today I said I have to go to nature today. So here I am at the park. Then I said I'm gonna meditate, I'm gonna run, I'm gonna smoke weed, and I already put my intentions into doing all of that. Smoking weed is not just for smoking weed. I respect Pachamama. Pachamama takes me to heaven above and below. You know that Cloud9 thing that people talk about? That shit is real. It is, like, on the reals. Like, I'm realistic. Like, once you start healing yourself and you put into intention to let go of all the drama and you learn to deal with your emotions, and it's like meditation, like, honestly, was one of the biggest things that has helped me heal. And today I didn't even meditate in the morning, so I was literally like, I felt frazzled, I felt like lost, I felt like out of balance. I felt I was driving and I was like, oh my god, why am I afraid again? It was not me. All the emotions I was feeling today was not me. I know it is not me. Like, literally I had to rebalance myself. As soon as I meditated, I knew I was like, I'm back. That was not me, but I felt it. So a lot of things, I've been extra sensitive my whole life. I could read people's energies. I could read how people talk, and I just kind of like keeping to myself, because I've learned now to keep my emotions to myself and to learn with other people. If you are super extra sensitive and you could read other people's energies, I will start advising anybody that's listening to me to start looking into empaths. Empaths are fucking amazing. I'm an empath, so you guys are fucking amazing and fucking cool. Eventually this will make sense, because when I started this, I was like, what are people talking about empaths? What does that mean? Once you start learning how fucking beautiful you are and shit, and how amazing you are as a human being, and you learn to deal with your emotions either by putting intentions, like when you smoke weed, putting intentions when you meditate, putting intentions while you're running, because right now I'm gonna go for a run. That's another thing. Working out is fucking heaven. And not only does it fucking make you feel like heaven, it's like it helps you. People would tell me, why do you work out? Because you want to fix that body? No, I fucking literally started working out because I wanted to fix my head, because I was like going crazy. I had a lot of fucking voices inside my head. I was an overthinker. I was sick. I healed myself. I used to think like, oh, nobody's gonna like me because I have love handles. I don't give a fuck about this shit no more. Oh, nobody's gonna like me or wanna fuck with me because I have fucking scars. You see my scars? My beautiful scars? Yeah. My beautiful scars. All those. I don't know if you can see them. My phone is going crazy, but anyways. You see that? Those are my beautiful scars. And those scars, for me, they're like a warrior kind of signature, I will say, because I was in a hospital. So it's like, that's how beautiful and powerful we are. You start working out, you heal. I used to weigh 335 pounds. I learned to deal with my emotions. I think all that when I was overweight. Now that I understand it, I will say it was just loads and loads of emotions that I started doing without even knowing when I started working out. And I started dealing with my emotions, and I started understanding that I am a beautiful person, and I've always been beautiful. It's just that I didn't see it myself. And now I appreciate a lot of things. Everything that I do now, it mostly, today when I was talking in therapy, I was like, they're like, how do you deal with emotions? Because that was one of the questions that came up today. And I said, I deal with my emotions, first of all, putting intentions. That's the fact. When you put intentions, it's because you're putting it out there, you mean it. That's how powerful our words are. When you say it, you mean it, do it. Because it's good to be authentic, you know. It's good to be honest to yourself that, you know, no, I'm tired of this shit. I'm not going to take nobody's attitude. I'm not going to take none of that shit, and I don't have to be your friend. Some people don't have to be part of your circle all your life. And we need to learn how to be strong. It was hard at the beginning. Very, very hard, because I'm the kind of person that I took 12 years of domestic violence because I thought I was going to change this guy. You can change someone. You can change someone that doesn't want to change, you know? And I've learned now from far. I know people are going through things. I understand a lot of things. I just know a lot of things. And from far, people, I'm letting with love. Love, the acronym for me, love means let others. Oh my God, I put it today. I'm so tired. Basically evolve on their time, you know, because I've learned that when you pressure things happen, and it's not good. So love, basically, it's basically to me now means be me, learn to deal with my emotions, and let others be. I'm doing this channel because I want to be able to spread what I have learned. I didn't even know how to deal with my emotions, and I'm 38. So it's kind of petty in my head, but in my head I'm like, maybe I'm a late bloomer, but you know what? I am going to say now what I know. And if it makes sense to a few people, thank you. Thank you for listening. And if it doesn't make sense to other people, please go find another person in YouTube that could help you out and shit. And much love to you. You know, one day it will make sense. Not everybody might be ready, but some people that are, I'm putting a lot of good intentions for anybody that wants to listen. How to deal with their emotions. Meditation was one of the first things. You know, I was talking to somebody on Saturday. She said, I have a lot of anxiety. I'm like, okay, mama, go to YouTube whenever you're going crazy and drazzle, and go put meditation about anxiety. That's all you need to do. Meditation about fear, I told her. I did it for 3 months because I was going crazy because I was afraid to drive. Our words are very powerful. I've learned to be mindful what I say. I've learned to be mindful what I write. I speak my truth now, you know, and if somebody wants to be part of my life, good. If you don't want to be part of my life, good too. You know, I'm trying to realize that when I want something, you know, maybe I might be messing up on something. I don't know. I notice a lot of things. I analyze myself mostly, my emotions, you know. I've learned to let go of people that I thought I would never be able to let go. Even my own daughter, you know, my own daughter and I are going through some things, but, you know, she'll be back. I love her. She's in my heart. I made her, so that's all there is. So learning to deal with your emotions is basically putting intentions, going to work out, putting intentions to let go of them. And your body just kind of, when you love yourself, you start healing yourself, your body kind of starts healing together. And it's beautiful. You accept your body how it is because you let to see that, God, all the shit that your body has taken, you know, self-hate, self-talk. I used to think I was Dumbo. I was like, why do people think I'm pretty? But, you know, my body's so fat. And, you know, I used to cry and I'm like Dumbo. I'm like, I guess I'm fat, but I'm also cute inside. And nobody used to see that before. And I was just like, fuck it. You know, I mean, let's be realistic. When you put some makeup on and people dress some type of way, people kind of get attention, you know? And I guess this world is how it is. I'm not like that. I do this, you know, because I like vampires. So I like this. My makeup, I don't know. Maybe I always like to do my makeup this way since I remember. So as jewelry, I love jewelry. Love crystals. Fuck, they're fucking beautiful. You know, kids are beautiful souls too. Kids are beautiful souls. It's like, I love when people are honest. I love it when people are authentic. Dealing with my emotions, I mostly used to hide them all the fucking time. I've been smoking weed since I was 15. So until I started putting intentions now that when I do it, it's because I do it to let go of fucking emotions and not keeping them inside of me. Blunt, I speak right away. I say how I feel. I say things how I feel and how I know in my mind it should be. Whether people like it or not, I've been told I'm too blunt. But I'm okay with that too and shit. Like, I kind of have accepted myself in every single way. Good, bad, evil. You know, I want to help people. And it's like, my words will get to the right person. If you want to learn to deal with my emotions, I started with basically loving myself first. You know, starting taking away the power from other people. And I was like, fuck. In order for my kids to be happy, I need to be happy. So that means that I need to take care of me. I need to deal with my emotions about my domestic violence. And be able to learn how to communicate also so much better because I was so internal. My thoughts and every single day, like, I'm receiving new information, and it's like my thoughts I keep inside my head. No, not no more. You know, I was so sad because, you know, I learned to disagree with a fucking amazing fucking human being, and it hurts me so much, but I'm learning to agree to disagree, that I still do it with love, and I do the separation with much love, 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 love. And it's like I'm learning to agree to disagree. You know, not everybody that is in my life needs to be around my life. So what else can I say? Yeah, that's what I was feeling, some type of way, and I really haven't been doing my YouTube channel. But yeah, meditation, running, working out, grounding. I come and touch earth, I touch a tree. I feel like I'm one with nature, and it feels beautiful. You know, sometimes I say I'm letting go of all my emotions and I'm putting them back into the universe, and may they be healed properly, you know. And I ask all the beautiful souls to feel the same way. Some people like to go to the water and go to the beach and just burn. I also burn whenever I'm like feeling some type of way, and like I really want to let go, like my attachment issues I had, and my my attachment issues with my mom, and stuff. Wrote down every single emotion, and on full moon I burn it. And I come here, or I do it by my house. Even my kids are doing it with me. I put into intention to let go of every single feeling that honestly does not serve me anymore, and it's here just to affect me. I am learning to know who I am as a human being, and I'm learning to trust myself. And it's a whole new world, a world that I was not aware of, a world that I didn't even believe in. But you know what? If I don't believe in myself, who else is going to believe in me? So I'm sharing my knowledge, how I deal with my emotions, how I deal, you know, meditation, amazing. Working out, putting into intention how you do it, grounding, burning, writing down all your emotions and saying intentions like cry and shit. Crying is another one. Crying, and just going to dance too, you know, like, and put into intention that you're there just to be by yourself. I got to myself to not to dance yet, but that's one of the things that I want to do. I gone to events by myself, you know. I'm like overcoming everything and every fear that I feel that I have stopped myself. I'm trying to overcome it, you know. Learning how to drive, that's been a fucking a big one and shit. Being able to say who I like, you know, and being able to be like, no, not interested, not ready for you yet, maybe, you know. Yeah, I'm learning to deal with all my emotions, and every single thing that I throw out there, it's because I'm in charge now, and I'm the creator of my reality. Now my emotions are not going to overpower me. My emotions are not going to overpower my reality. So that's what dealing with my emotions means to me. What does it mean to you? How you going to learn to deal with you? You find your own way, you know. There's people that like to go drawing. There's people that like to go even in the shower. I do that every single day too. I let go of any emotions or any feelings that I don't have. If I don't meditate, I feel lost. I feel like not me. Playing soccer. People like to go play soccer. People like to go play basketball. You know, there's a lot of different ways. The only thing that we, you know, put on the intention in there. You know, that's one of the biggest things that I think that sometimes we don't do. We're all so beautiful, and we just need to learn to realize that, you know. As human beings, we have emotions, and until the day that we learn to acknowledge that as emotions we have are not bad, that it's okay to have emotions, that it's okay to have feelings, that it's okay to, you know, feel dreadful every single day, you learn to find your own balance inside yourself, you know. And before I wouldn't. I was just all over the place. I didn't even know. I wasn't putting into intentions. I wasn't really putting and meaning it, you know. I would just kind of numb half of the shit and problems I had. So I said, instead of numbing them and shutting them off, let me fucking do this thing right. If I don't meditate every single day, I'm like, why is it that I could do other things, like shower every single day and do other things every single day, but not this is that is making me feel good in my emotions. So meditation is a must every day. I've been doing it since March, and with the days that I don't do it, I feel a little bit off. I'm working out. I have been doing it so much. It's been raining in California. It's been one thing or another, and I have the substances in my house. I just don't. And I'm feeling some type of way too, allowing other people to take over my control, and, you know, learning how to process with that. So yeah, don't give your power to anyone. You know, once you learn to deal with your emotions, You let go of every single day. Every single day is a healing thing. You know, every single day we feel like, oh my God, I feel this way. Oh my God, I feel this other way. Oh my God, this. And it's okay to feel like that. You know, it's part of a human being every single day to learn to deal with our emotions. And the more that we learn to do it, the better that it gets. Trust me, it gets better. It definitely gets better. So that's all I want to say. Much love, light, and peace. Anybody that wants to learn about more about self-love, you know, check out all my other videos. I'm talking about every single emotion and how it feels every single day. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna continue doing these, and I'm gonna do one in Spanish. And my emotions, I will continue talking about them and how I felt, you know, and how I felt and how I used to hide them and all of that. It is time for the world to remember how beautiful you are inside of you. The only thing we really need to do is, just like we give our power to other things, like, you know, we could go every single day to, you know, go buy that weed, because that's me, you know, go every single day and, you know, try to get a new fucking bracelet and shit, even though you don't have enough money sometimes and shit, but you want it because you want that shit. That's me. So I'm putting, you know, basically into perspective what is really that matters to me. Me being in balance, it was crazy to me. Me going through all this emotions inside of me was crazy to me. So I am putting my priorities straight, and my priorities basically is to be balanced every single day, to be able to provide and give this message to people. You know, I show every single scar and I say everything about my life. It's because I'm not ashamed anymore, nor am I afraid. But I just, like the same way I heal, you can heal too. So that's the reason for this YouTube channel. You know, dealing with your emotions, dealing with how beautiful you are, and it's time for everybody to remember who they are. That's it. You know, you are so fucking beautiful, human being, powerful. And all you need to do is just remember who you are. You know, and it's like dealing with your emotions is the one that is going to give you the power to do that. Simple as that. Dealing with your emotions are the things that allow you to give your power back. That means into learning how to heal, learning how to understand yourself, letting go of everything that doesn't honestly serve you or in any way makes you powerful, or you know, you give your power to other people sometimes. And me. This is self-reflection about me. So that's all I want to say. Much love to everyone. You know, I'm going to do the Spanish, and then I'm going to do the a little running. And it looks like it's going to rain, but I have to. I haven't done that in a while. Love, peace, and light.